Do you sometimes wake up and feel like you are the problem? I don't know. Sometimes I occasionally feel that way, and it really gets me to a very, very low point. And the reason I feel that way so often is that most of the behaviors that my son shows are usually when I'm around or when I'm with him, are usually at me, or whenever we are breathing the same air. Let me just say like that. And then this morning wasn't an exception, and it was really, really crazy this morning that I really felt like I was a problem. Like maybe if I could just go away or disappear or something, maybe all the problems will be gone. And I think parents with children on the autism spectrum can relate more to what I'm saying. I don't know, because sometimes it's also peaceful until I just get into the house and everything is just like, and then he's screaming, he's yelling, and just so much, and it's really hard for me to cope. But the thing is that I woke up feeling that way this morning, and things did change. And why I'm actually sharing this video is that sometimes people see or feel that I probably have everything figured out about autism, or I have it going really smooth or easy, but it's not. I am just taking every day at a time. I am moving in the eyes of the storm every time I face it. I am not just sitting down and waiting. I am not just standing still or being stagnant. I am thriving despite the challenge, and this is just what makes me the difference between myself and anyone that is not doing anything for their child. And so I thought really I should really share this, because the way I woke up this morning was not how is not the same way I'm feeling right now. So after all that being said, after feeling that moment of trying to run away, or feeling like I was a problem, I almost didn't want to honor the invitation of my son's facilitator, to attend her defense for her project. I was like, no, I can't just go anywhere. I really wanted to just go back home and just lie in my bed and maybe cry a little bit and get over my emotions. But an invitation that I had already accepted, I could not just I had to fulfill that. I already made a promise to her. And so by being there alone, I felt what I needed to feel at that moment. I felt really good with what with where I am. I was so proud of myself. I was proud of the things that I have been doing, and the things that I've been doing with my son, and the impact that I have had on her, because she said a lot of things. They all acknowledged me, as in it was really, I didn't really feel like I was doing anything, but hearing her talk about some of the things and share some of the techniques that she learned through me, and using that in her research, and talking about those techniques and the impact and the benefits of, it was really, it was just what I needed for the day. And eventually my mood turned around, and here I am smiling, and here I am hopeful and willing to continue with the fight, with the journey, with the struggle and the challenges, despite every setback, despite every hurdle that comes my way, to continue to fight, to continue to work for the betterment of my child, and to continue to encourage support and provide support and encouragement, hope and inspiration, motivation for other parents with children on the autism spectrum. I feel really good right now. And the best part, I was just driving, and then this song came up on my playlist, and it was like, oh, the right moment, Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling. And I was just like, oh, and yeah, and my mood just went from 0 to where I am right now. So you might feel a little bit of those low days sometimes. Some days are good, some days are bad, we get we notice improvements in some areas, we don't in others, but all progress is progress, all success is success, no matter how little. I don't know why I say this more than enough. I say it a lot of times. There's no little gain, there's no little win. We just have to keep going, we just have to keep working, we have to keep loving, caring for our children regardless of how we are. And if you need a break, if you need help, you need to give yourself a break. If you're doing well, even if you're not doing well, you need to always pat yourself at the back and tell yourself, I am doing well, I am doing okay, I am doing the best that I can. And these 3 words, I will lift you from wherever, however low a situation that you are. It will lift you higher above where you were before. So I hope I am able to share a little bit of encouragement and motivation, and also to let parents know that I am still on this journey and we are all in this journey together. Thank you very much. Bye.